This is a Rogue Media Network production.
Welcome to the show. Now, if you love classic cars, community, and a cause that truly matters, this next event we're going to talk about should be on your calendar. Coming up on May 30th, Centex Rats and Rods, and I love that name, is teaming up with the Hewitt Community Church for a special Pinewood Derby and benefit car show, all in support of John Robinson family of China Spring. Now, this is more than just a car show. It is a morning full of incredible vehicles, a Pinewood Derby, vendors, a silent auction, and even a 50-50 raffle, all coming together to rally around a local family in need. Now, this event runs 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at 212 Kiowa Trail in Hewitt. Car show registration is just $25. There will be awards. And joining me now is Wendy Macleod, who is helping bring this meaningful event to life. Welcome to the show. 10 days it's going to happen. So tell me a little bit, just kind of walk me through the day. What can we expect?
So we are going to start at 9 a.m. All of our vendors and car participants will always show up early. But once we get all set up, we're going to have the 360 photo booth spinning in there so kids can play with that, and that's a lot of fun. The Pinewood Derby will be in the community part of the church. And I believe that's all ages, and I believe that's free for them to go in and pick out a car and play and try to see if they can win. We are hoping for a minimum of 60 to 75 vehicles for the car participants. I'm hoping more, but you never know. And at 100% of the proceeds will go to the Robinson family. So everything that we bring in, we're not keeping anything. We're going to donate it right back to them. We've got shirts, benefit shirts for sale for $25 there. And to kind of give a little bit of insight about our group, we started in 2023 as a bunch of friends just with some classic vehicles, the Rat Rod part of it, which is a vehicle that's built with a whole bunch of different parts, not painted. They're either patinaed or they are just rusty and there's no clear coat on them.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yes,
Okay.
so it's great for the kids to be able to get into the vehicles and take pictures, and their parents are like, they can really get in the cars. They're like,
Oh, yeah.
yes, how a big deal. And then in the end of 2024, we decided to make our group a nonprofit organization so we could do more for the community.
Mm-hmm.
So we did that. So we are 501c3 now, and we're very proud of that. And we've been doing great things. We are currently building a 1946 Plymouth Coupe from the frame off. We've been working on it for about 17, 18 months, and we're almost at completion stage. Once we're done, we're going to give it to a veteran in our area.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So we got to find the right one and do that process.
Yeah, go through that process. You come back and let we need to talk more about that.
Yeah. So, and then our group just keeps growing. We're just a huge
Yeah.
family of we have all different types of vehicles. We have nice hot rods that are super clean, pristine paint rods.
Yeah.
And then we've got just the normal wreck rods. So it makes us a great family of getting together and try to view as many benefit causes as we can. Either on our own or going somewhere and helping out. We just went to the Hewitt, or not the Hewitt, but I'm sorry, the Harris Creek Community Church and helped them raise money with their car show. So we showed off ours, pays the entry fee. And so those are the types of things that our group does to give back to the community. And then somebody approached me, one of our members' wives knows the Robinson family, worked with the dad, Don Robinson. And she said, is there any way you guys can help me to get a car show together? And I was like, yeah, okay. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Sounds like it. Yeah.
But
a lot of moving parts.
Yes,
Yeah.
moving parts, and you got to make sure everything's together. And I agreed. I said yes, we could do that, and that's kind of where we are right now. It's building this, and we're finishing up the final stages of it. We'll be ready to go on May 30th, and just praying and hoping that the community comes together and help this family.
Yeah.
Because from what I've learned about John, I don't know him personally. Him and his wife have been married a very long time, over 30 years, I believe. And she wrote me a little thing about her husband. So he's a big, huge community guy, and he'll make you laugh. So even if you're having a bad day, he loved his family. So that loss to that family is.
So he did pass away. I was wondering if you do elaborate some more on the Robinson family.
Yeah, so from what I learned, I believe he slipped on ice getting out of his truck. It ended up, I think, crushing his spinal cord, I think, something like
Oh,
that. And
really?
yeah, and he was in the hospital, and then he passed away in the hospital. So it's been very difficult for that family because it was very tragic and unknown in circumstances that caused this whole situation for that.
Such a freak accident.
Yes, and his wife wrote a little thing. She just said that, John showed his love in everything he did. Every single day he worked hard. He took care of his family, and he never hesitated to help someone who needed it. He truly never met a stranger. His personality was bigger than life. And if you were around Ted, you were going to laugh no matter what kind of day you were having. He was an honest, hardworking man, a concrete superintendent who took so much pride in his work. He believed in doing things the right way. And he gave all up, was everything to anything that he touched. Knowing that he was in places like the Plains Stadium, the Texas Rangers Hall of Fame, the Dr. Pepe Museum, which are all honoring him with granite like bricks and stuff like that in the 4 yard.
Really? Yeah.
So he's built those foundations of a lot of these places around here over the years. So just reading little bits from what she's written me, you can tell it kind of gets you goosebumps that he was a huge part of that family's life and people around her.
Well, and still, I presume the breadwinner of the family. Yeah. So, well, you described a lot of things happening with the event. Again, it's on May 30th, so about 10 days away for this. And there's a lot happening with the Pinewood Derby. Can you tell me what are you most excited about people to experience?
So we have a mascot in our group, and it's my husband. So everywhere we go, any show that we're going to, he stands with his arms wide in the air. We put our logo out, a picture. We put it out on our Facebook page. We have about 4,000 followers, almost.
Yeah.
We're about 88 short. So seeing him interact with all of the people that he goes and talks to is huge because they remember that. So when they see him on our Facebook page, they're like, we just saw him. Or they'll come and find him. Hey, I saw you on Facebook. I wanted to come see you. So that's great. Being able to watch that happen, and just our personal group, Centex Rats Rods, is so heart-driven on everything that we do, not only with our own cars, but going ahead and helping these people in the community, even though we don't know them. But we end up knowing them just the little bits of stories, things that I talk about. So it brings us closer together as a family, as culture, and we have a lot of car groups in our area that support one another, which is amazing. And I think that's what brings us car enthusiasts together within Clinton County and on surrounding areas so much bigger than life now, because it's just continuously growing. And you're not against one or the other. You're all working together, which makes it amazing. It really, truly makes it amazing. We have one of the guys named is Ricky McGrath. He's a huge car show promoter. He promotes every single car show you can imagine throughout, some of it all throughout Texas and our central.
I've heard his name before. Yeah.
He really promotes, and he really helps these individuals get to know each other and start to learn about different car groups, because some are lowriders, some are hot rods, some are bikes, some are modern cars, and we all just have a love for cars.
Yeah.
So there's no hate, which makes it great.
Yeah, that is wonderful. Well, Centex Rats and Rods, how did you get together to begin with?
Well, we had a car show, little meet and greet at the IGA at Hewitt with I-35 Legends. He's another car group, nonprofit organization. And the next thing you know, we started Beat Peoples, and Bobby Daly is one of our really good friends now. He and Terry Brutson decided, hey, comes up, you want to start a group? And we're like, sure, why not? Let's do it.
Okay.
And then it just started. After about 2 weeks, I started getting text messages and Facebook page requests and things that were happening. And I was like, holy cow, this is really coming together. And then we did our very first car show in October of last year.
Oh, so you're relatively new.
Yes. So last year we did our first annual show at the Warren Park. And it was called Red, White, and Blue Show, and it was benefiting our veteran guild that we're building currently.
Yes.
And we had 111 car participants show up for our very first show.
How wonderful, yeah.
We were floored and excited at the same time, and it went really well. We learned some things along the way, being brand new, trying to figure out car shows. So we've got some hiccups. So overall, everybody's remarks were great. So we're excited about our second annual, which we're going to do autism awareness, and I'm going to work we are working with Hot Tan, which is Heart of Texas Autism Network. So we're going to benefit them to 50% for our proceeds, and the other 50 will go to our veteran build.
And when will that be?
That is going to be October 3rd.
So in the fall.
Yeah. So it just started coming together, and we keep growing and growing, and we love it. It's just, it is a lot of work, and especially on my part, because I'm constantly working full time and working this. So for the heck,
This is not your main job.
I have 2 full-time jobs.
Yeah.
But the response and the rapport that I build with community people and businesses, they see me out and they're like, "Yeah, I know you.
Yeah,
Ross, you're Centex Rats Rods." And I'm like, "Yes."
Yeah.
And then we meet and greet, and then we start talking, and then they start helping, and we have great sponsors. We had 2 sponsors I do want to talk about that for our benefit car show, which is great because we needed a little help on our powder coating, our awards, mostly precision coating. He took care of all that
Oh,
all year.
good.
So we're super excited about him helping us. And Jesse Britt's Automotive paid for all the benefit shirts for me.
Good.
So every single thing that we bring back into that, it goes right back to that family. So we are truly blessed with them too, helping us on this mission right now, because it was a little rough, because when you're a nonprofit, you don't have a lot of money. You know I am.
And you depend heavily on sponsors and local support, and it sounds like you're well on your way with that. Let's talk a little bit about cars, though. What are you most excited that people will see in the line of the hot rods?
So we know of a lot of people that bring their Camaros, they bring their Corvettes out to our shows. At Harley Davidson's, motorcycle,
Any kind of vehicle, yeah.
Anything that you drive that you love and you want to show, it's welcome to come to our show.
Yeah. So for someone who doesn't have a car to enter, there's still a lot for them to enjoy.
Yes. We're going to have some food trucks there. We're going to have face painting for kids will be there. Mommy's paint, she's coming out. We have Actual Recreation. She does a whole bunch of different types of crafts that she sells. We're going to have a live band. I forgot about that.
Oh, please. Yeah, music.
I don't know how to say them correctly, so I don't know if it's Tent Leper or Tent Beeper band. So I apologize.
There's a local group?
Yes, it's a local Christian group.
Okay,
They donated their time to come out and play at this benefit, so we are super thankful for them as well. Yeah, it reminded me.
Oh, that's awesome. What does it mean to you personally to be a part of an effort? Like, I mean, obviously you're sacrificing a lot of your own time and effort to do it, but to be able to help a family like the Robinsons.
I believe it's like kind of my calling is to be able to help others. I'm in that line of work currently. I'm the program manager, and I work throughout the jail system and trying to keep people from going back to jail. So I think it's just part of my caption is trying to help as many people as I can, because you only live once and you don't know how much time you actually had in life. So I feel that if I can help somebody, even if it's just a little bit, I think that's what I was supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, you mentioned that, so I want to elaborate a little bit. Can you think of a success story and somebody that you've worked with through the prison system or
Absolutely,
the
yes. So we had one of my individuals, and since you brought that up, it's kind of meaningful to me. When I first started as a program manager for reintegration, one of the things I walked into the jail being brand new. I used to be a correctional officer years and years ago, so I kind of knew the jail setting, not prison setting, so I wasn't scared any of that.
Sure.
But it was a different level once you come in to know that you're trying to help these individuals to do right, so they don't have to live like that anymore. And I met a young man in there, and as soon as I see him, he looks like my brother. My brother's 10 years younger than me. And he looked
But it reminded you immediately.
Immediately. My brother had been down that path, been multiple times in jail, and it just not doing right. Mm-hmm. And so when I saw him, I'm like, no, because my brother's doing great now. He's in the union. He's doing amazing.
Good.
And when I seen this young man, I was like, we're gonna do right with you. We are gonna do right with you. So I went to court with him, federal court, and I got up in front of everybody and I talked about our program. I talked about how long he's been in our program with me and how well he was doing. And you could tell that the change in behavior was there for him.
Sure.
And he went and did time. But see, this is going on a little over 3 years now. And I received a text message yesterday. Hey, this is so-and-so. I'm out. I'm at a halfway house in Austin. Oh. And I can't wait to see you. So July 4th, he'll be done with his halfway house and he'll be living out here with his mom. And he's got plans on getting his CDL and he's got job lined up already. And he just kept thanking me and thanking me. I said, it's not me. I said, I only guided you the way you need to go. You're the one that made the changes. So let's all through with that, because you still have a long road. Because, you know, it's you got to stay away from people, places, and things.
Yes.
So it's little things like that, because you can't touch everybody. And I find myself get frustrated sometimes because I help so many people in this position that I work, and that they don't do right. So it breaks my heart.
Yeah, they have a free choice to.
Yeah. So I think it's a passion. I think it's a calling that I have, because I enjoy it. I love the outcome of people doing what they can to help others. And as part of Centex Rats Rods, that's what we do. Is we love to be able to be out there and do as much as we can, but also show our cars. We can't forget our cars. You know, we love our vehicles.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, Wendy, this is awesome. What a wonderful way to bring a fun event for a really important cause. Again, this is helping the Robinson family who live in China Spring. And everything, again, is going to be getting underway 9 o'clock in the morning, runs to 1 o'clock, so it's not all day.
No, not all day.
It's just after lunch. And this is at 212 Kiowah Trail in Hewitt.
Yes.
The car show registration is only $25, and they can do that when they arrive?
Yes.
Okay, so I can get set up, and there's going to be a top 20 and best of show.
And there's a surprise. There's going to be a mascot choice, too.
And a mascot choice. Well, this is Centex Rats and Rods, kind of a new organization, but doing so much good in the community. Thank you so much, Wendy. Well, we're talking about a sweet ride, so I want to tell you that today's show is brought to you by Alan Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep and Ram, your friend in the car business. They are making deals on new cars, trucks, SUVs, and pre-owned cars. Big sales going on now, so stop by. Let's be friends. Stay with us. There's more of the show ahead.
We're celebrating the declaration of deals at Alan Samuels in Waco. Right now, get $13,000 off a new Ram 1500 Lone Star, plus 2.9% for 72 months. Cash in on $13,000 off a new Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab, or choose 0% for 36 months, plus no payments for 90 days. Feel secure with America's best full-size truck powertrain 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty at Alan Samuels.
Come by, let's be friends.
It's the 2026 Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, brought to you by the First National Bank of Central Texas. Tour a variety of homes at different price points, plus see the latest trends from beautiful kitchens to outdoor living spaces. See the latest colors and design patterns. This is your chance to walk through homes, meet the builders, and get inspiration for your own projects. The Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, June 5th, 6th, and 7th, and June 13th and 14th. Tickets are available online or at any parade home. For more, it's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Alan Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues and those sort of things because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. They said I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
If I had somebody that was looking for a car, I would definitely recommend Alan Samuels. The trust that I have, the care that they take, they genuinely want to take care of you. They really ask for your feedback when you go to the support department to make sure they're taking care of you in every way possible. So I really appreciate that they listen to your feedback.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
things no one else should see. Some of those things, they still haunt me. Seeing someone's first, seeing someone's last, and all the days between, they go too fast. Ooh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Paid my dues day after living day, living in anger and going insane. No one to talk to except me, myself, and I. Just wanna be myself without living a lie. Oh, I paid my dues, I paid that price. I put everything I have into this life. It's not always pretty, damn it feels nice. Guess you have to die sometimes so you can get it right. Ooh, oh. Ooh, oh. No one could know the times that I've died. Heart is still beating, but I've lost the inside. Something else is out there, but it's not for me, 'cause I paid my dues no one else has seen. I've paid my dues, I've paid that price. I put everything I have into this life. It's not always pretty, damn it feels nice. Guess you have to die sometimes so you can get it right. Oh yeah. Oh, I paid my dues, I paid that price. I put everything I have into this life. It's not always pretty, damn it feels nice. Guess you have to die sometimes so you can get it right. Ooh, oh. Ooh, oh. Get it right. Oh, oh, oh.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
For You Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. For You Health. Visit foryouhealth.com today.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Allen Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues and those sort of things. Because the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. I said I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
Welcome to the show. On today's The Ann Harder Show, we're going to be talking about dream homes, the latest in design trends and one of Central Texas's favorite traditions each year, and that is the Parade of Homes put on by the Heart of Texas Builders Association. And I'm delighted to have Jeri Lyn Jones here with us. She is the executive officer of the Builders Association. And this is an event that, I don't know, how many years has this been going on?
Oh gosh, it's been going on forever. I think over 30, 40 years.
So. I remember a little girl
Yes,
going with my parents to see the homes and the home. So it's just one of those fun things that you do. And it's for people who are dreaming or, really are planning to relocate and build something. And, I need to find a builder and we need to figure something out. It's for everybody.
Yes, of course. It's for if you're going to do a full build, maybe a remodel, you're just dreaming, getting ideas, even down to for a one-room remodel. You may get an idea from one of the houses. So
very good. Outdoor patios. You name it, really.
Oh, yes.
These so many builders do it.
Yes, that's right. That's right. And this is a place to showcase their work, showcase new ideas, things you might not have seen before. So,
okay, so it's 2 weekends.
Yes.
So let's give them the dates.
Okay, the first weekend in June. On June 5th, Friday will be open that Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. And then Saturday and Sunday, the 13th and 14th, from 12 to 5. The second weekend is June 13th and 5th, I messed up.
Yeah, 13th and 14th.
Is
but that's a Saturday.
Yes,
and
I'm sorry. Saturday, Sunday is 12 to 5. So I'm sorry, it's the first 2 weekends.
Okay, so but the first weekend does include Friday.
Yes.
And do you have a special kickoff event or something?
We have our kickoff party on the 4th, on June 4th at the backyard.
Okay, you are, yeah.
Yes,
okay.
And this year we're excited. We have we are now, for our kickoff party, we're benefiting the TSTC Foundation.
Oh,
so I know you've probably seen
that.
the beautiful
Cool.
construction science school right on 35. So we are going to be doing HOTBA is going to be doing a scholarship every year for students that attend TSTC's construction science school.
That is so exciting.
Yes.
And so I want to talk some more about this
Yes.
This event. So how do people get to anybody welcome to buy
of
a
course,
ticket?
This is open to the public. The
Yeah.
tickets are available on the website www.wacohomeparade.com. The tickets are $75. It's food and 2 drinks, or you can buy a reserved table for $500 for 6 people. Once again, that benefits the TSTC Foundation. They will be there to receive their check.
Oh.
So this will go to students that are attending the construction science schools at TSTC.
I guess since it's at the backyard, going to be music involved?
Yes, the Sloppy Joe Band is going to be playing.
Oh, they are so
yes.
good.
So we'll do a presentation. We'll be awarding the builders with the Parade of Home Awards for this year's parade, and then the band will follow. So it'll be a great time.
Okay, so now you got to tell me more about that. So it's sort of a competition in a way?
Yes, we just started this last year. We do different categories, and we have judges come in from out of town and judge the houses. So.
Oh, okay. So 17 builders, is that
Yes,
correct?
that is correct.
That are involved, but you have many more members than that.
Yes. This year we just have 17 builders for 18 homes.
All right. And these homes are where? Tell me a little bit about.
They are all over the Waco area. Robinson, Woodway, McGregor, Crawford. They're everywhere in it. You could possibly imagine, easy to get to, but all around this area.
So folks are, maybe somebody's new in the area and they don't even know really where they want to put their kids in school.
That's
I mean, all these decisions go
Yes.
into where you get a house.
And this is kind of a great time to go out to these neighborhoods and these towns and look and see the different things. The subdivisions we have open, this is a great time to go see different areas to build your dream home in. You can talk to the developers, ask questions such as the school district and things like that too.
So what are some of the price ranges?
This year we're anywhere from 500,000 up to 1.6 million.
Okay.
So I mean, you're going to see a little bit of everything this year.
How fun. I mean, I can guarantee you some of those are out of my price range, but you know.
Well, I mean, I saw one that we were filming in one the other day, and of course it was, of course we're out of my price range, but just one little idea they did where they had the, how they had the laundry room off of the master and off of the side garage, coming in from the garage.
Yeah.
Things you don't think about. You're like, hey, but you could take that and use it in a whole different floor plan or a different size.
Well, because they're always coming up with new ways for people to live. Basically, I'm kind of fascinated when I see historical things on like Victorian homes and how the houses all had separate rooms for whatever the activity was. I mean, there was a room for the music and a room for the, greeting guests or whatever. And then we kind of went to the all very open.
Yes.
Are they kind of moving back maybe to more like designated spaces?
I think this year it feels like it's still pretty open.
Okay.
Where you can be in your kitchen entertaining, you're still open to the living room, the dining area. I still feel like the open is still very popular. Sometimes the offices are still off, things like rooms like that.
Well, and that's another thing. So many more people are working from home.
Yes, and you have to consider that when you're doing your floor plan. So.
Right, and you want it to be in an area where you can be separate from
Yes.
maybe all the other activity happening in the family. That to me is just fascinating, and there are so many innovations with technology, right?
Yes, smart homes. The stuff they're doing is just crazy with the lighting, with the alarm system, with cameras, with just energy efficiency. It's just every year it's changing.
Well, and people want security.
Yes,
for sure. To feel like they're safe in their home, but you can really get a sense in a neighborhood, when you're visiting it.
Yes, and check out who the neighborhood, how far you are from the schools. And one thing about getting to visit with the builders, this is so different than like an open house because you may love this house, but it may not be in the spot you want it to be in. You may have visited another area, and it's great you can talk to them and see, hey, what options do you have available? Because a lot of these are for sale, but it may lead to something else or a whole different location for you. But you might find the right builder or the person you're wanting to use.
Well, and that's really the networking is a very big part of this. A lot more I want to hear from you about it because you've had a chance to visit some of these personally yourself, and I'm sure we'll be showing some pictures, from these houses. But yeah, a lot more about the Parade of Homes that is coming up. Again, this is June 5th through the 14th, those 2 weekends. And you have a chance to really peek inside of some of the area's most beautifully built new homes and meet the builders and be inspired. We will tell you, though, that today's show is brought to you by Universal Windows Direct. You can transform your home with our premium window, door, and siding installation services. Universal Windows Direct Central Texas makes upgrading your home simple and stress-free. Call Universal Windows Direct Central Texas. Today, they are located in Woodway. Stay with us. There's more of the show ahead.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Allen Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues or those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. And so I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
And welcome back to the show. I am here with Jeri Lyn Jones, who is Executive Officer of the Heart of Texas Builders Association. And you've been in this role now a couple of years?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. Was it last year your first?
This is my third parade.
This is your third parade?
Yes.
So what surprises you from year to year about the Parade of Homes?
Hearing the stories from the builders about the excitement of the people coming through and maybe finding their dream home or coming the next, I've even heard from just the 3 years I've been there, someone's come back and said, hey, I came to your house last year. This year I'm ready to go. So it's very exciting for them, for all their hard work to pay off. This is a great fundraiser for the HOTBA. And it kind of gets all of our members involved, and that's what we love. We love to promote the subs and associate members that work on these houses, not just the builder. Because, the landscapers, the plumbers, the electricians, they're all members, too, of HOTBA.
But also decorators?
Of course, yes, decorators. So all of that kind of plays in. So it kind of gets everybody involved in this. It's you can show so many different aspects of work of our different members.
Okay, so walk me through a typical Parade of Home build. When did all this start? How do you, first of all, you've got a lot more than 17 builders in your association. So how do they decide who's going to do it and all that?
The good thing is they kind of know ahead of time, but we do start pushing them and saying, hey, if you're thinking about being in the Parade of Home, this is the time you need to get your house started, things like that. A lot of them do know. A lot of them that are in it every year know, hey, I got to get my slab poured that way. But we do do promotions throughout the year. But technically right after one parade, you don't have long till you have to get started for the next year.
Well, so, you mentioned one of the homes is 1.6 million. I would assume it takes a long time to build a house
Yes,
like
yes,
that.
yes.
Yeah, you don't just turn that out in 6 months.
Yes. So that they kind of know, and like I said, we try to promote it throughout the year,
Mhm.
reminders, and we kind of have deadlines of, hey, this is when we need all your information submitted and everything. So
So then they pick the subdivision, or a
Mhm.
lot of some of these builders have their own subdivision
Yes,
that they're selling them the lot. They're doing everything kind of
and
start
that's
to
what's
finish.
great because a lot this year we actually have a few subdivisions with 2 or 3 homes in them, so they're close together.
So you can see all
Yes, in one
3 of
neighborhood.
them.
Mhm.
And also think, well, I would like something like this, and I like this area.
Yeah.
So
You
they
might
can
fall in
get you
love with an area and then get to visit with 3 or 4 different builders that can build for you in that area.
build for you in that area. So are some of them kind of exclusive where only this builder is building in this?
Some are, not all
Okay.
of them. A lot of them are open to any builders. The lots are just for sale, but a lot of them are exclusive for certain builders. At the subdivisions that'll be open, I know some of the builders will be there. They can show you the house plans, what works on each different lot. You can kind of pick out your lot, see the different amenities for each of the subdivision.
Right.
So that part's very exciting this year. I'm excited about that. So
Well, it is fun because as you go from year to year, then you see the growth in Central Texas.
yes, that is what is amazing to me, the different areas and how 19 homes can be all over the Waco area. So
Right. So we talked about design trends. What is kind of new and fresh this year that you weren't expecting to see?
I love the accents of maybe the lighting being your accent piece, wallpaper.
Wallpaper.
Yes.
For a while there,
Yes, and now it's back.
nix on the wallpaper,
Yes.
but yeah.
And sort of still accent walls are still popular, with
What-
the wallpaper or
like an
wood
accent.
trim. Yes.
Okay.
I love seeing all that. I just love the new the way the houses are set up for entertaining, the way the kitchens are laid out. Like I said about the laundry room, I love. Who would have thought that you could have it right by your master bedroom and you're not walking across the house?
Well, that's
but it's
ideal.
it's perfect. Connected to your master closet,
Mhm.
things like that, smart things that you just don't think of, and then when you see it, you're like, oh my gosh, that totally makes sense the way it runs. So, I've seen the flooring, what they're doing with flooring, these beautiful tile pieces that are just amazing. It makes the house look so great, and how they alternate it in different rooms.
I really am anxious to see some of these trends. We're planning a little remodel. Well, it's a very small project, but to take in the patio and screen it so the mosquitoes don't carry me away. Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, and it's a patio, so it's washed gravel, or what is it?
Uh-huh.
Washed concrete with pebbly kind of thing. But I would like a flooring
And
to kind of finish it out just a little bit
Yeah.
more. So what would look good in there? I don't know.
And they're doing the big checkerboard patterns that looks
Yeah.
amazing, and it just goes so great with the paint, the cabinet colors, the wall colors. It just gives it a little touch of something different. So it's really neat.
Okay, so what about colors? I mean, what colors are surprising you this year? Is that everything still kind of white and gray? And
The walls are still a lot of white. The flooring is still light, which I love.
Uh-huh.
I love the different, like in kitchens, doing maybe wood stained bar, and then your cabinets being a different color.
You're mixing it
yes,
up a little bit.
They're still doing that. I love that. I love
Right.
the color of the cabinets in the bathrooms now. It's more than just being wood. Kind of pulling out the colors in the tile. I think that's still very popular. And I've seen that.
Well, the housing market has certainly evolved over the years. I know just in the years you've been with the Builders Association, you've seen that. So what are you hearing from builders and homeowners right now?
Everything is really picking up. People are moving to Waco. This is a great place to live. Of course, we think that. But
Yeah, we do.
So much is going on here. It's bringing so many different companies here and different things that it's becoming a great place to retire.
Sure.
So many people are coming here. As we grow, this is a great opportunity, but it's just they're busy with all that, and so it's great news for Waco, and it's great news for our community.
Well, that is good. So this event is not just geared for people who are looking to buy or build. or even remodeled. So it's really a little bit of something for everyone.
And there's people, it's just a family fun event. Take your family out. They go out every year just
Let's
to see
go
them.
see what's new.
Yes, and it's just fun to see, and that's what we want. We want people to come out and see. Like I said, it may be some little small project. You may get a number for just something little you're doing for your house. You get to talk to these people and ask them questions. So it's just a great, so it's great for anybody. It's not, you don't have to be looking to build a house right away.
So what do you hope the visitors to the Parade of Homes kind of walk away with?
I think my biggest thing is I hope they see how blessed Waco is with such wonderful home builders and the quality of these beautiful homes that are right here in your backyard, and see what they're doing here and the difference it's making, and just their beautiful work and what you can find in Waco at all different price ranges, all different areas. There's definitely something for you out there.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. And when we mentioned networking and how important that is to get to meet a builder, I built one house, my husband and I, in our lifetime, and I think that was it. It was a great experience. A great experience. I'll go ahead and say it was Jim Bland.
Yes.
And he lived one door down. We were in the same subdivision. And it was just a wonderful experience. I'm not sure he was saying that about working with me, but I'd never done it before. And it was just an experience of a lifetime. And so I would sit, in talking with people at the time, this is more than 20 years ago. I said, I just love my builder. And they said, you're friends with your builder? I said, we're suing our builder. So I said, oh no, I loved.
Well, and you saw how important that is.
I
you have
know.
to have that connection.
Yes.
You have to be on the same page. So this is a great time. It's not like going to an open house where you don't actually see the builder. You're actually visiting with them, and things will come up, questions will come up, and you can get the feel that, hey, this is who I want to work with. So.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I have to say it was a wonderful experience, but it's a challenge.
Yes. Oh, for sure.
Because you have so many decisions to make, and it's not for the faint of heart.
It is a lot of decisions. That is correct.
But it is so fun, and when you finally get to move into that new space, and it's got that new house smell,
Yes,
and all
exactly
that.
what you wanted.
It's wonderful. It is so wonderful. Well, let's talk a little bit more in the time we have left about the association. So you've been with them 2+ years, and are your numbers growing, or
we have over 200 members now.
200 members,
and that is builders and associates, and it ranges from anything from builders, electricians, plumbers, title companies, bankers, interior designers, window companies, anything you can imagine that have to do with building a house. We have as members.
So do you have regular meetings, or how do you do that?
We have events all throughout the year.
Okay.
Of course, our two biggest are Home Product Show and Parade of Homes. This one actually involves more of the members. We have things, we just had our crawfish boil last week with AGC.
Oh, did you?
Yes, we have an event at Top Golf. We're actually having a luncheon in July at TSTC. We have a fish fry every year, a Christmas party, casino party. So there's something going on all the time. So.
Well,
Yes.
you're a busy lady getting all this stuff done. Let's go back to the TSTC thing. I want to reiterate that your special kickoff event on Thursday, and that date is
June 4th.
June 4th, will be at the backyard, and anyone can come. Tickets are $75.
Yes.
And this is going to benefit a scholarship,
Yes,
right,
for
at TSTC.
TSTC Construction Science School. One thing, when you talk about HOTBA, you talk about all the events and the fun and the networking and stuff, but there is another side of that's important, and it is the fundraising, raising money for things. And when you're a member of HOTBA, you're also a member of Texas Association of Builders. And we're very big in the government affairs side of things and what's going on in our state. And when we all voted in the last election for the proposition to fund TSTC Construction Science School, TAB had a big role in that. They advertised, pushed for that, and it passed, in flying colors. And now we have this beautiful school that is great for Waco. I mean, you see it every time you drive down 35.
TSTC is doing such amazing things for the students that go there, who are coming out with great careers ahead of them. In this case, in construction, there is so much to know about that. I mean, that's why TSTC is so important.
Yes, and going in that new school, I mean, each area has, there's full bathrooms to work on. They have the electrician side, and it is amazing. And what was so neat, it's actually like a little school now. So instead of going to the construction science school and being split up, they actually have a kind of like a student feeling of community there because it's all in one building. I know it's already got waiting lists for people to go.
Oh, I know it's difficult to get in.
And those students are going to have a job ready for them right when they get out of school. Those trades are so important. And like right now, the average age of electrician plumbers are 50 and 60. Well,
right.
we got to start getting them, and it is there's such a demand in Texas.
HVAC, we want air conditioning.
Yes. and there's such a demand for those jobs.
Sure.
And so this is a great place, and it's so good for Waco. We're so lucky to have them here, and hopefully can keep them around this area. But so that when Tab pushed this and we got to go see the TSC school, we said, hey, what can we do to help? And that's what we're going to use the kickoff party for, is to benefit the scholarships that we give out every year.
That is just great. So the first weekend we got the kickoff, and then Friday and Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, Friday night is on June 5th. It's just 6 to 8 p.m. You can get in a couple of houses. Builders always like that night because it's not the craziest night, but you kind of get some more one-on-one time.
Yeah.
Then Saturday and Sundays from 12 to 5.
All right, and that's the first weekend, and then the second weekend.
13th and 14th.
13th and 14th.
Yes.
Very good. And so you can go and you can get a ticket online. First of all, where do you go?
WacoHomeParade.com. The tickets are available. You'll just pay for it and then show them your little receipt on your phone.
And how much are tickets?
They're $10 a piece. Kids are free. And then if you want to just go to start at a house, they'll all have tickets for sale.
Okay. And so that $10 gets you into
all
everything.
And you'll pick up a magazine, and you'll have your map kind of to follow around. There'll be a QR code. It'll be on the website too for you to wherever you want to start with a map. And you got 2 weekends to see them all.
And there's food trucks. You can just make a day of it.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of fun things going on this year.
Jeri Lyn, it is so fun. It was fun when I got to come and kind of walk through with you when we were at the trade show.
Yes.
So much fun. And we were talking about, the Parade of Homes, and it seems so far away.
Yes, yes. And now here it is. Yes, already almost June.
Same way, the home builders show, the show will come up. It'll be, oh my gosh, what were we just talking about, the Parade of Homes? That's how time goes.
Yes.
But it's just a wonderful opportunity for someone who is thinking about building, needing to remodel, needing to get ideas. But if you just want to go and see what's new and fresh in this whole world.
And down to the houses being staged, just the way they decorate the homes.
Right, how they arrange the furniture. I mean, all those.
So
all those
there's
things.
so many things to see. And it's just a great way to support the builders and HOTBA. So.
Well, thank you again, Jeri Lyn,
thank you
for all you do. Yeah, it's fun. Stay with us. There is more of the show ahead.
Declaration of deals and savings are moving fast at Allen Samuels Jeep in Waco. Get a 2026 Jeep Wrangler Sport for just $32,990. Or take $10,000 off a 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit. Or qualified buyers can get 0% APR for 36 months and no payments for 90 days. Don't stand still. Drive today. Allen Samuels.
It's the 2026 Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, brought to you by the First National Bank of Central Texas. Tour a variety of homes at different price points, plus see the latest trends from beautiful kitchens to outdoor living spaces. See the latest colors and design patterns. This is your chance to walk through homes, meet the builders, and get inspiration for your own projects. The Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, June 5th, 6th, and 7th, and June 13th and 14th. Tickets are available online or at any parade home. For more information, go to WacoHomeParade.com.
Somebody that was looking for a car, I would definitely recommend Allen Samuels. The trust that I have, the care that they take, they genuinely want to take care of you. They really ask for your feedback when you go to the support department to make sure they're taking care of you in every way possible. So I really appreciate that they listen to your feedback.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
I had a panic moment running my hands through my hair, and that's when I found Keeps. Keeps gave me the results that I was really looking for.
I definitely felt a lot more confident once I saw my hair coming back.
Keeps has given me the control of my hair back.
Get your first month free at Keeps.com.
It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro.
This is a Rogue Media Network production.